In a West African village, the sun burned hot, turning the savannah gold. Mud huts and market stalls stood dusty and quiet. Hunger spread because of a big famine. People traded their last bits of food, their faces tired and thin. Princess Zuri ruled the village. She was loud and proud, with a big ego. Her bright robes shone like fire, and she sat on a golden throne that creaked under her weight. She demanded gifts, food, cloth, jewels, and laughed at the villagers' small offerings, calling them trash. Kofi, a man in old torn clothes, stood in the crowd, holding one yam. His face was hidden by a worn hat. Zuri pointed at him, laughing. "You filthy beggar! Your yam is worthless." The villagers giggled, their hunger making them mean. But Kofi stayed quiet, his eyes calm with a secret. Every day, Kofi came back to the market. He brought tiny gifts, a few seeds, a piece of rope. Zuri mocked him each time, her voice loud, her throne piled high with shiny treasures. The village grew hungrier. Kids cried at night, and families had no food. Amina, a kind weaver, watched Kofi. Her hands worked a loom, but her heart felt warm seeing his gifts. She gave him water, thinking he was a poor beggar. Her smile was soft, but she felt sorry for him. Zuri kept taking more, her ego growing bigger as she kept food while people starved. Nobody dared to stop her. One day, Kofi stood before Zuri and spoke softly. "Let's have a contest. Whoever brings the best treasure will control the village's wealth." Zuri laughed so hard the market shook. She thought no beggar could beat her gold. She agreed, sure she would win, while Amina watched Kofi, wondering why he was so calm. The contest day came. The village gathered under the hot sun, their stomachs empty. Zuri showed her treasure, a huge pile of gold coins, so bright it hurt eyes. People gasped, amazed, but her throne made a cracking. Everyone stopped, shocked. Zuri's face turned pale, and her throne wobbled as she stood. Kofi took off his hat, showing a golden ring. He wasn't a beggar, but a billionaire miner, hiding to test the village's heart. He saw Zuri's greed hurt everyone, but Amina's kindness stood out. Amina's eyes got big, her pity turning to surprise. The mean villager who laughed at Kofi looked down, ashamed. Zuri's throne broke, gold falling into dust, and she gasped, her pride gone. Kofi shared his treasure, carts of food, tools, cloth for every hut. The village cheered, starting a big dance with drums under the stars. Amina smiled, proud of her trust. Zuri, now quiet, danced too, wearing plain clothes, her ego small. Kofi walked into the savannah, his ring shining one last time, leaving a lesson. Kindness is the real treasure, not gold.